us off.
Check,
1, 2.
check. Microphone check. Checky check. All right, we're back here at the Northford Ice Pavilion. We're going to show you the Mid Fairfield Stars.
Are they the Stars?
I don't know. Are they the Stars?
I thought they were just the MFs, but...
The MFs? I was going to make fun of them for being the Stars, but having St. Louis Blues design. We can call them the MFs. All right, Mid Fairfield warming up. 27 seconds to go before the buzzer sounds. Northwest Icehawks, Bantam A, matching up with the Mid Fairfield. They have some kind of fancy name. What was their fancy name, JT?
What's that?
The name of his team.
Before?
14 UA Open?
Yeah.
Open. All right. And these two teams matched up once earlier this season. It was a 4-1 win for Mid Fairfield. So we're going to see what happens today.
Well, we sure are. And that's why we play the game, Michael.
What's your prediction, JT? My prediction? Pain.
I think we're going to see some good hockey. Mid Fairfield coming in 3-0 in round robin, and then finding their way by 3-2 by West Haven this morning. Our Icehawks.
No, they played Western this morning, I think.
Western, sorry, you're right.
3-2 over the Colonials.
Yes. And then Icehawks got by. Who did we play this morning? 7-3.
That was the Bulldogs.
Bulldogs.
That was the Junior Bulldogs
Not
today.
of Yale, but of juniors.
Yep.
Of junior
and it looks like this is a one goalie Mid Fairfield team, JT, and we have two skaters for Mid Fairfield on the bench in slings.
Oh, but wearing helmets.
They're wearing helmets and slings.
Yeah. Looks like very similar slings too on same arms.
Yep, same arm. Maybe they got into a left-handed.
Deep bench even without those two.
Yeah, it is. It is.
I think in Mid Fairfield now there's the red and blue Mid Fairfield. There's the yellow and blue Mid Fairfield. I think Mid Fairfield kind of rolled up the Connecticut Junior Whalers, the Oilmen playing out of South Norwalk. So no.
Okay. All right.
And then.
Do you have a flow chart to describe this series of hostile takeovers in youth hockey?
No, but I'm very nervous for Big Bear to take everything over.
Yeah.
Black Bear is just going to go.
Milford rink folks.
Milford, Bolton, Newington, Enfield Twin Rinks. We have 5 altogether, missing 1.
Northford's holding out, huh?
Northford so far has been able to dodge that, but Newington was not. The flavors are already gone on the juicy fruit.
Well, I just don't want. I'm getting rid of the gum because I don't want the viewers and listeners to
hear the chomp chomp.
Have to deal with my chomping.
All right, well, maybe some people are tuning in for that.
I don't think so, JT.
ASMR of you having juicy fruit. All right, Mid Fairfield taking a little bit of time to come to the ice, but they're at center ice. Thomas Heslin.
Little bit of scouting report, JT. Saw a bro hug between Coach Delmonico and one of the referees before the game.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Bro hug.
Yep. It's true.
Actually, we should probably congratulations is in order too while we're getting started. Canterbury School.
Canterbury School winning the small school New England championship.
Yep.
Kent boys hockey winning the large school New England championship. And Bantam A1, Northwest Icehawk Bantam A1ers winning their Tier 4 tournament over at the Ice Palace.
Yep. Bolton Ice Palace. So a lot of winning happening this weekend.
Well, for every win, there's a loss, JT.
Okay.
Seems like we have a helmet issue with the Mid Fairfield goalie.
No one's looking at it. He just keeps skating around with it. So
Yeah. And it's funny.
Looking at it?
They were talking about it while he was in the goal.
Well, he's got a fan club there.
All right.
He puts his bucket on. Tries to. He's got a two-hand operation.
I play hockey on Sunday nights, JT. Not this Sunday night, but our 72-year-old goalie announced his retirement last Sunday.
Congratulations, Mike.
Yeah.
Retirement.
So now I'm taking his place. No, but incredible.
Wait, you're going to be goalie?
No, no. Come on. Acknowledge the fact that it's incredible that there's a 72-year-old fella playing goalie.
I've seen that at Canterbury too. Like that's just the love of the game, and I think that's pretty impressive. You know. All right, we're still doing some repair work. It looks like on the side.
Okay, some of the Mid Fairfield parents getting impatient with the.
He's going to put a chest.
Impatient with the delay. He's shouting, what's the problem?
You're tackling your own goalie? Yeah, trust the camp is just stopping it up. I don't know.
All right.
Is this equipment?
In the 73rd game of the hockey season. Oh, look at this. We've got the...
is that the neck protection?
We've got the introductions here at center ice.
There's no coin flip for this.
No? Maybe there is. I think
did this like goalie come from another like game and wasn't ready or what? Like we knew at 10 o'clock this morning, or give or take about noon, we knew we were playing at 6, right?
And it's currently 6:17.
Okay.
Okay, so
right, yeah.
let's talk about the Super Bowl, JT.
That's gonna make this second game even later.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Is that in this rink also?
Yeah, it's back to back. It's got 7:30 start, or scheduled 7:30 start.
It's not going to be a 7:30 start. Let's talk about the Super Bowl, JT. Niners take the ball in overtime.
Yeah. Niners.
If you're the coach, what do you do? What do you want? Yeah, Niners take the ball.
Oh, we can barely hear you. Hold on a sec. Let me just adjust volume here. Hold on. Let me just check something.
We got a technical problem, JT?
Yeah. Brett, let us know if that's any better. We're going to, I think we're just quiet right now. We're pretty quiet because we're not really screaming at the top of our lungs. No, you're good now. Okay. All right. Well,
all right.
Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah. You're in the red zone.
The red zone?
Yeah, I think it was just because we didn't have the, hold up. Audio engineer on the case here.
Well, this could do one of two things to a goal.
Sorry, we're just talking about the Super Bowl. You were going back to that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, if you're the coach of the Niners, do you want the ball or do you want to defer? And was it sort of, what is it, lack of planning, lack of communication, combined with a sort of masculine instinct to say, sir, we want the ball?
Yeah, maybe. Right? I don't know. I think in that case, the Swifties were going to win that game.
Not if the Niners deferred.
All right, we got ourselves a hockey game here, Mike.
Okay, that little delay could do one of two things to the Mid Fairfield goalie. It could put him kind of amped up and ready to go, or it could get him a little distracted, and we'll see.
I think the Icehawks will want to test early.
Absolutely.
Get an idea. Croft feeds it up. It's the Heslin. Nice pass.
Oh, the reverse breakout, JT.
Heslin pulls it into the zone. Nice job by Durso to maintain on the blue line. Mid Fairfield looking for an escape. They achieve. That's neutral.
Luca Durso broke a stick in this morning's game, so he's with his backup.
Is that right?
Yep.
Shot from Mid Fairfield.
That's a juicy opportunity.
That runs a little wide. Heslin tries to thread through. He does. Heslin pulls it out of the corner to cycle around, waiting for some help. And the line change there. Kowalczyk's going to step in the middle. Kowalczyk's got a battle for it. Durso tries to help that cause. That one chipped up, comes back to D. Croft feeds it up.
No ice there. Press and Croft will stay on. Shem, Durso, and Delmonico come on as forwards. Pass to the point. Croft. Shot is interrupted by number 10, Lionel Messi. Mid Fairfield gets a 4 out of 5 change. Kowalczyk gets it up to Delmonico, who enters the zone with speed, dumps it into the corner, chases himself. Shem in the low slot. Icehawk D a little late to the party, but they're there. Wolf will step up on that. He's got plenty of room.
Kowalczyk feeds it into the middle.
Passing not yet crisp here today, JT.
Yeah, but the icing call, and that'll. Goalie's coming back for more attention for his equipment.
A different helmet.
Swaps out the bucket. And this will probably be a one-hand operation for this helmet.
I wonder if he has two problems, one with the chest protector, one with the helmet?
Well,
or
it could have been the
related?
referee said you got to have a neck protector, and that's the goalie equivalent, maybe.
Okay.
Oh, now the Mid Fairfield fans.
Now they want things to slow down.
Yes.
All right, Taylor, Rainey, Smith, Husk, and Wolf. Mid Fairfield feeds the head man. Wolf blocks the pass. Well, I'm glad to have Miles Wolf on my side, JT.
Speed and hockey IQ, two good ingredients.
Yep. And that
Still
stick
hockey
handling is strong and developing.
Fairfield coming to the middle. And nice.
Carson Rainey.
Yep. Well, Rainey and Husk have the blue splash of color on their gloves there, Mike. We'll figure this out yet.
Rainey's looking like he thinks he broke his stick. And we had an awkward change there for the Hawks. Coach Delmonico not pleased with the logistics.
Durso dusts it off, sends it up the other side, tries to get over the blue line. Then Fairfield back on the attack. And Ray, number 10, it sounds like. That's messing.
Icehawks.
Henry.
Okay. Icehawks not in their offensive zone very much so far. Heslin takes the face-off, wins it to Croft.
JT, your mic is way lower than John's. I think it's Mike's, but Mike's mic.
Maybe I should lower my mics or talk more quietly.
We know you can't do that. I'm also in the lower register.
Okay.
For my.
All right. What should we do?
After all this talking.
You want to adjust your mic or my mic?
It's the 2 for 1. You get the same thing. It's fine. They just have to listen to you being overly exuberant.
No. Just exuberant.
I'll make the call. I'll make the call and it's a goal.
All right. That's going to be an icing. That's going to come back here.
I can also snug this up a little bit more. We're efforting here, Uncle Brett.
All right, so the Icehawks get Delmonico, Kowalczyk, and Shem out there with Croft and Press. Defensive zone face-off to Tristan Camp's left. Coach Delmonico crossed arms. Coach Heslin, hands in pockets, gray hoodie on. Coach Camp, hands in pockets.
Foot up on the cup rail.
That's right. Croft up to Kowalczyk to Delmonico. Kowalczyk. Still no clean entries for the Hawks.
That comes back, and that'll be an icing call, and that'll find its way down into the defensive zone.
That's a good thing for the Hawks to get an offensive zone face-off, especially with Kowalczyk out there maybe to win this one.
Referee really selling the icing gesture.
Well, it's important to make emphatic calls, JT.
They probably watched the broadcast, and you were kind of throwing shade on some of the referees who were not making.
Well, listen,
hand signals.
at the training, they teach you to be very clear and emphatic with your hand signals.
Does the open book say that too?
Yes. Kowalczyk and Delmonico battle. Shem comes away.
Shem tries to walk it over.
Shem dispossessed. Croft there to possess this one. Throws it. Shem and Kowalczyk. Delmonico behind the net. To Kowalczyk.
Kowalczyk tries to hammer it in. Loose puck. Croft thinks wisely, but second guesses and comes back out. He was going to step down.
Press wipes that chance out.
Good sequence for the Hawks.
All right, Hawks have some numbers here. Tippy tap to Delmonico. Hawks get a partial change. Shook, Heslin, and Durso. Croft and Delmonico patrolling the top of the crease. Josh Shook cleans out number 11.
Croft with some good stick action. That's going to come out. Durso tries to play out. And we got Josh Shook on the run. Shook turns out, and he's captured by Mid Fairfield.
Josh Shook doesn't get tracked down very often, JT. I think he was a little off stride there, maybe.
Well, we've been saying he's been dropping the clutch quite a bit this weekend.
Yep.
Shot by Press to step down. He rims that along the glass. Finds the other side of the blue line.
Oh, great track back by Wolf. Incredible how he goes from 0 to very fast. I mean, he just beat a player who was going at near full speed. When he was going the opposite direction, had to change directions. Oh, that's a good job by Ayers after the pass to the point from Heslin. Shook gives it life behind the net. Shem, Heslin.
He's got Heslin.
Ayers to Kowalczyk. Kowalczyk to Wolf. Wolf back to Ayers.
Finding space here, the Icehawks. It's his own turnover. That one comes up, pop fly to Camp. He gets it to his keeper.
It's a Willie Mays underhanded basket catch. Yeah.
Yep.
But not a lot of reason for goaltenders to make that particular play, but Tristan Camp had a reason there.
I remember too, like even like players when they're first learning the crocodile, or what do they call that?
Yeah.
You know.
Did we get any feedback on the audio? How are we doing now? I'm trying to modulate a little bit, not yell and also lower the microphone.
Well, we got Pat Kowalczyk, let's go Icehawks. So that's the best feedback to get.
All right, Shem with speed across the red line. Oh, he keeps it forward so that Delmonico can get on sides.
And Delmonico trying to get below the puck. Kowalczyk feeds to the top. Shem thinks about it. He's going to play it off the glass. Starts to get over to Kowalczyk. That one hits the glass high.
Delmonico digging in the corner. Wolf steps down. Durso helps him out. Wolf is now a fully offensive player. Durso
shot blocked.
Durso and his backup stick fire that one. Josh Shook.
Yeah.
Josh Shook off the bench.
Right to the play.
Like a cannonball. New Fairfield gets a four-person change.
Yeah, but number 63 digging deep to add pressure. Shook tries to get it up to Heslin and unable to. Coming down, number 7 for Mid Fairfield.
Shook getting the center breakout pass from Heslin, a little roll reversal.
That's a surprise. He comes up high and behind the net.
Oh, that's
And Shook shot.
Jameson Husk does a nice job to get that one deep under pressure.
Husk again looking to step down. Wise play. Comes over to the keeper, and the keeper captures it.
That's a lot of action, JT.
Fantastic exertion of effort for both sides, and seeing both teams really just huffing and puffing there.
Yeah.
It's an aerobic activity.
I think a lot of these guys are going anaerobic.
It might be. And lactic acid, right? Starting to build up.
All right, Jackson Taylor, Carson Rainey, Caden Smith, Ryder Press, John Croft.
Comes back to the point. Press throws it in. Not at the velocity we're used to seeing.
Rainey gets it deep.
Pressure.
Yeah. Press didn't have his feet underneath him quite, right? Jackson Taylor gets it to Smith. Smith back to Taylor. Taylor back to Smith. Rainey between his legs.
Rainey.
Beautiful stuff.
In front of the Mid Fairfield net. And Mid Fairfield back on the attack. 2-on-2. F1 carries in. F2 breaks into the middle.
Croft and Press take care of that opportunity nicely.
And behind the net, feeds the middle. Point comes down, shot, runs it wide. Rainey.
That felt like the Bulldogs game there, JT. A shot from the point with some traffic in front.
Yep. And with a change, Croft's going to throw it. The blocker save.
Did the little fakey fake.
Yep. Shem comes in with it. He throws it to the net. That's wide.
Oh, Delmonico to Kowalczyk.
Kowalczyk getting fancy with it. Shem gives it back up.
Each of these lines play in a different way, JT. They've got their own personalities.
Yep. Well, they all seem to know where the net is, though, Mike.
This is definitely the passing line.
And it's interesting, too, because, you know, you'll get different D pairs out there playing with the front trio.
Yep.
And I feel like they kind of know that, too.
Yep.
Right?
And I think the coaches match up the D pairs with the lines intentionally when they can.
Yep.
We got a hanger.
If they had that luxury. And we got uncontested here. Number 10's shot runs high off the mark, and Camp did a nice job getting up high to track him over.
I'm not sure exactly how that opportunity happened, but it did happen. No ice. It's waved off by the front man.
Still reaching with the stick there is Croft.
Yep.
Got to watch that hook there.
Yeah, he does. I think he kept his feet moving, but it was close, wasn't it?
Back out to the blue line, comes back to Croft. Croft's going to carry. Croft gets it up to Shook. Shook's going to dust it off into the zone.
4-person change for the Icehawks. Croft and Wolf out there on D.
Down deep is...
That's a nice job by Rainey.
Wolf.
It's a big, strong skater coming with speed. We got a broken stick here by...
Looks like an offside call.
What are you supposed to do with your stick once it breaks, JT?
Just drop it. Why?
Because that guy is going to go to the penalty box for skating back to his bench with 2 different pieces of his stick in his hands.
Yeah, that's someone else's job. I know that they always say your mom doesn't work here, clean up after your mess. You leave that.
I never realized that was a penalty, JT.
It is, yeah.
I've never seen a kid do anything other than drop it.
Well, sometimes we've seen this season too. They don't realize it's broken until it's broken.
Right,
We had that one like it was flopping around.
Yes.
And it wasn't actually broken yet. All right, power play opportunity coming the way of the Icehawks here. Press setting up shop. Looks like Mid Fairfield happy to give up plenty of time.
Keep the feet moving, right? Keep the feet moving.
Yep. Playing a little catch on the outside. Sending it to the middle. And we got ourselves no goal.
That one went all the way across the goal line, I think, JT.
Did it. And referee did have a good sight line on it.
Yeah, he did. Josh Shook goes into the boards very hard. Heslin.
And still loose. And good rebound control from the Mid Fairfield attendee. He gets it to his glove. 51 seconds remain in the... Now, what would be the penalty there?
I think, I don't know what it's called. That's a good question. Dangerous play? I don't know.
No.
But that's the idea, right, is that it is dangerous.
If only Bill Camp was here. That runs all the way down.
40 seconds to go on the penalty as Press retreats and collects. Croft brings it in. He's looking for help. Gets it to Wolf. Wolf to the center. Gets it to Croft. Croft is going to shoot it. Save high. Press to Heslin. Heslin's going to keep it.
Final seconds of the penalty tick down. 5 seconds remain.
Neutral zone turnover by the Hawks.
Oh.
That was dangerous. Camp couldn't see it.
Yeah, a lot of net open. And Fairfield coming back in.
Good stick lift there by Miles Wolf.
And Croft carries. He's got Heslin back to Croft. Croft looks to center. Yeah, that's a shot. Redirected by the tender. Heslin carries. Heslin sizes it up, gets it to the pads of the keeper. And that puck dislodged and thrown deep.
2 minutes 15 to go here in the first period. 0-0 score.
Kowalczyk hands it up to Heslin. Heslin dazzles. Heslin comes around to center it over to Shem. Shem on the back door. And tipped down, high stick. No, way it washed out. That's going to be sent all the way down. No ice. Well, backman.
Backman waves it off, frontman calls it.
Right, okay.
It was a pass by Mid Fairfield that hit a Mid Fairfield skate before the red line.
Okay.
Is that an icing? I think it is.
It is. Still 3 lines.
Yeah.
You know?
All right, defensive zone face-off for Mid Fairfield. We don't have any names on the MF jerseys, so
No.
that doesn't help us out.
And we were not supplied a roster pregame
No.
or a spot sheet, so we're doing our best here.
All right, Kowalczyk behind the net. He's got press. Press keeps it in beautifully. Back to Kowalczyk. Puck moving well to Shem. Delmonico to Wolf. Wolf back to Delmonico. Keeps it deep. There's a lot of zone time for the Hawks. Love to see it. Kowalczyk back to Wolf. Wolf's going to shoot it. Shem gets off.
Good zone time, and Icehawks are able to add some reinforcements.
A change during the zone time is terrific, right?
Yep. And hold the zone. Peel your D-man off.
Nice pass there by Kowalczyk to Smith. Wolf steps down. We got a icing, no icing. Husk to Smith.
And trying to work the wall there, but those wingers are pinching right down.
Icehawks are winning a lot of stick battles. 30 seconds to go.
Zone time. Some good zone time there. A nice chip up center. Good pressure at center ice line. Caden Smith is going to chase that down. 25 seconds remain in the first period. Comes back to Press. Press surveys the scene. And that one gets over the hand of Smith. And offsides fumble there. And Mid Fairfield required to regain the zone.
8 seconds to go.
Two seconds remain. And Preston's going to walk this to the Zamboni door. Get a freeze. All right, we got ourselves to 0-0, all knotted up after the first period here at the Northford Ice Pavilion.
Well, I'm aware of one problem, JT, and that is I have no idea where Bill Camp is.
Okay.
Oh, no, I see him. He's to our left.
He's going to make the walk. He's going to make the walk?
I think so. Linda Camp.
Oh, he's going to make the walk.
Should I track him down or let him live his life?
You could go down and track him down. I won't be able to hear you if you go down there.
You won't?
I'll zoom up on you.
You don't think I can hear?
I can't hear you, but they'll hear you.
No, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Mike's going to go down and talk to Bill real quick.
What's up? All right, tell us, Mr. Camp, what you see there in the first period, and what do you want to see in the second period?
Good period. I think a good period for both teams. We had a lot of good scoring chances, and I think if they keep playing like that, we'll be fine. I didn't see anything major that was a problem.
So you're not worried about a lot of zone time and not a goals? You think those will come?
Well, they'll come. Yeah, I think they'll come.
Excellent, thanks. Enjoy the second period. Bill Camp pleased with the effort of the Icehawks in that first period. He thinks the chances are going to lead to goals. He's not worried about zone time not turning into goals yet.
Okay. Did you ask about what the penalty's called?
I didn't.
That's fine. We didn't have the talk back system going, so I would have been in your ear.
My
if we
earpiece
could've.
was out.
Might be a penalty because you can't carry 2 sticks. Oh. That's what Elliot said. He took the open book test.
Yeah. Your stick has to be in one piece.
Was he carrying both parts of it?
Oh yeah, he sure was.
Oh, he was?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Like, he just wanted to get off. He was nervous about what was going on, but if he wanted to murder someone, it would have been a good opportunity.
or they were like salad tongs.
Yeah.
And looks like Schick's stick was in the skates of number 10. Number 10's been a pretty skilled player, from what I've seen.
Okay, Croft retreats and collects. He's got Press with him. He gets it to Press. Press, I want Press to move his feet, JT. That's what I want him to do.
Okay.
He gets it to Josh Shook.
Shook into the corner, shot, follows up, rebound, and gets a
Durso back to Croft.
Croft shot, pop fly.
Yep. Press is ready to get this at the point if he can. I feel like I've never seen so many pucks in the air in youth hockey as I have this weekend.
Yeah, pretty high roof here, so they're able to kind of chip them up there.
Yeah.
And I think they're getting better at that too.
Yes,
I started
think they
seeing
are.
that. I remember like watching high school games and start seeing like it's doing it all over the place. There's a new thing too, like, or maybe it's not super new, but they would do the chip up at center ice and try to have it land in the crease.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, like in practice.
In practice, we'll try it, and
Yeah.
see it in games. NHLers can sometimes do it too, though. So and sometimes you'll have the goalie lose sight of it because you get all the background, and you lose the foreground of where the puck is. And next thing you know, you got a puck on your doorstep.
Okay, Icehawks had a forward line change. They got Kowalczyk, Delmonico, and Shem. Press and Croft are still there.
And
Well, that's
Tender elects to hold it.
That's a good result. You said you know the goalie's name? What is it? Oh, Tender. You said Tender.
Tender.
Yes, that is his name.
Yeah, it's not Jacob either. That's Tendler.
Although shout out to Eli Tendler for the Bantam A1 tournament win. Know that he was a big part of that, or I'm sure he was.
That one comes back to the Tender. Tendy, netminder.
And keep your goal tender. Keep it nice and tender, juicy.
Tendies.
All right, Kowalczyk will take this face-off. He'll try to win it back to Delmonico, to Croft. Croft can't quite get enough on it.
Good battle. Not making anything easy for the MFs.
Well, as we heard a coach say yesterday, JT, a stick lift is not a penalty.
No, it's not.
Oh, I like seeing that.
Shem in the zone. Shot runs wide. And V's behind, comes out to the other side. Disrupted behind.
All right, we have a 3-on-2 here.
Comes to Camp. Back check from Caden Smith. Delmonico going the other way with it is Crofty.
Smith through the neutral zone with speed. Delmonico off. Jackson Taylor on.
We got a foot race here, Mike. Rainey goes the other way, tries to get it to the D-man. Wolf.
These are nervy moments, JT.
Yep.
Press in the corner by himself momentarily.
Got Wolf to help. Let's get that to Rainey. Rainey's going to try to get it up over the blue line. And Fairfield keeps it in, but not before Rainey comes back to it.
Well, Coach Delmonico wanted that one deep, I'm sure of that.
Fairfield gains the zone, but offsides. Number 10 on the far side.
Did you read?
Step ahead.
Are you a reader of Beetle Bailey, the comic?
No.
Do you have any familiarity with what Beetle looks like after Sarge pounds him on the top of the head?
No.
He turns into a pile of squiggles at the bottom of the page, and sometimes when two Bantam hockey players come together, they look like Beetle Bailey after Sarge has pounded them on the top of the head.
Gotcha.
All right,
sure
James.
some of our demographic will appreciate
I think so.
that
I think
reference.
so. All right, Husk, Wolf, Durso, Heslin.
Hasn't shovels it forward in the air.
Yeah, no hand pass there.
Nope.
Not in the neutral zone, right, JT?
Well, it also didn't get to one of his own players.
Oh, okay.
think it's in your own defensive zone.
Durso to Heslin. Heslin tries to get it to Shook, but cannot.
Yeah, Shook a little too far away. That one comes back to Cam.
Foot going on net there.
Always love to see Cam keeps it moving. No cover there. Doesn't want to face off in the zone. Trusts his team to gain the exit. And washed
No
off.
ice.
Washed out on the ice.
Good stick on this goaltender for Mid Fairfield. Husk keeps it in. He has a moment to look at it. Heslin angles against the boards. Durso battling with Heslin. Husk is going to try to regroup. Nice pass to Durso. Durso gets it deep, and the Icehawks will get a 4.
And Mid Fairfield called for the ice, I think, or maybe he was calling for a guy to play it. But pretty deep in the zone right now, Mike.
Yeah.
Comes to neutral. 2 D-men for the Hawks. Wolf throws it in. Kowalczyk along the wall.
Well, JT, whoever can get this first goal of the game, it's going to be a big one.
Us getting the attention to the Mid Fairfield winger.
Good stick lift by Shem. Delmonico to Wolf. Wolf has help. Kowalczyk back to Wolf maybe. Yep. Wolf with speed.
Shot! Oh, nice sequence.
That was real hockey.
And Wolf Mid Fairfield kind of collapsed down a little bit. And Delmonico throws it down to Shem. Shem works from behind. He's got Kowalczyk on the top of the crease. And Icehawks back on the retreat.
It's going to be nice.
And it is going to be nice. Pressing the panic button a little bit over Mid Fairfield. And we'll have a face-off inside the zone. To the left of the goaltender.
I've got a comment from my neighbor, Steve Gritty, JT, saying that I do crowd interviews during intermission. It's crazy, and she needs to control me. That's not just any crowd interview. That's an interview with referee supervisor Bill Camp.
Yep. NIHOA supervisor.
NIHOA supervisor of referees.
Yep, in Connecticut.
He has forgotten more about hockey during this game than I will ever know. All right. Croft stands up the Mid Fairfield foray.
A smooth move there for Heslin to turn that just effortlessly and just crossovers all the way. And it's a game of transition, Mike. And Mid Fairfield back on it.
Press and Croft are back.
Carrying it wide, trying to get it by. And Mid Fairfield player drops.
I lost the puck for a minute, JT.
Looks like the net.
Looks like Croft took out the.
Took that mooring out, right?
Yeah. That can't feel real good when you do that with your back.
Oh, especially with his tailbone bruised, right?
Yeah. All right, we have a face-off to Tristan Camp's left, which is an unfortunate result given that Ryder Press had the puck and was leaving the zone when that whistle blew. Press chips it up. Heslin battling sideboards. Press behind the net. Josh Shook. A little hiccup in his get-along there. Not sure what happened. All right, Heslin on the forecheck. Press will collect that little chip pass attempt. Scott Croft hits him. Croft hits Durso. Durso to Heslin.
The inside. That puck's loose. Caden Smith follows up.
Caden Smith is a good man for that effort. That unchaperoned puck in the high slot. He's always coming in with speed. That's the second time today he's had an opportunity like that. He did well with it.
Too, like this goalie is giving up some rebounds, but they're very low rebounds.
Yeah.
They're very close to the net.
He's not really kicking him to the corner, but he's also not letting him out high.
Right. And that one, Heslin went to the right side. Rebound came out to the left. No one was there. And Smith barrels in to his opponent. And looks like he's coming to the penalty box. And referees will confer. Never a good sign. When
JT, is this the first penalty on the Hawks today?
Yes, it is.
9:06 to go here in the second period. I think they're talking about whether this is a 2 and 10 or a simple minor penalty.
It could just be a boarding. I'm not sure if the player was on his way down. Goalie coming in to give the puck.
I'm not trying to interrupt, fellas, but I just want to get you this puck.
There you go.
It's a long conversation. Wish we had Bill Camp next to us here. That's one of those. I'm sure it's a penalty.
Oh, it's a penalty for sure. It's just a matter of the level of infraction. It's a felony or a misdemeanor here.
Okay,
hit
from behind.
Yep, and someone else, they're looking at the bench now. So that's
all right, we're going to have a 2 and 10 here.
Yep.
And, it doesn't look like Caden Smith's trying to do that egregiously or anything like that, right? But I think
Second time this weekend, Ayers is coming into the box.
Yeah, feel for him.
Yep.
I think he sort of caught that Mid Fairfield player wrong-footed a little bit.
He had a lot of speed. I mean, knowing Smith too. He's not.
I haven't seen one dirty play from him
right.
all year.
So I'd like to think that was not with intent.
No doubt about it.
It's been a pretty clean game for the most part too.
All right. Well, either way, everybody on the ice is going to be rested for this Mid Fairfield power play. Delmonico, Croft, Kowalczyk, and Press. Tristan Camp looking to his left. Delmonico pretty good at winning those face-offs to his backhand.
And looks like clarification.
It's a long chat.
Sure, yeah.
All right, we're playing hockey again, or we're close to playing hockey again. Delmonico does put it to the side. Kowalczyk so good with that stick.
Icehawks escape the zone on the PK. Mid Fairfield mounts an attack. Once again, gain the zone. Shot wide. Kowalczyk greasy along the wall. And
Six stepping in here.
6 blocked up front. Another shot coming up number 7.
Oh, those are difficult
Yep.
moments for Tristan Camp. He doesn't have a full view. He's got pucks getting deflected.
A lot of ideas on where to go here from the crowd.
Yeah. 40 seconds to go here in the power play. Delmonico clears the zone.
On that. And that's going to get to the side, but rob some time. 35 seconds remain, and the penalty serving by Ayers, and that won't spring Smith loose, but it will spring Ayers loose at 35.
All right, I think
seconds.
The Sharks are told by their coach, go change at 8 minutes to go in the second period.
Well, a unanimous
as the Stanford Sharks playing in the next semifinal head to their locker room. Heslin will take this face-off. He's got Croft and Press and I think Shook. Heslin so good at winning those face-offs with his forehand. Croft battling. Time ticking, 26 seconds to go in the power play. Croft lets him go, hands him off to Ryder Press like a matchup zone in basketball. Heslin has it. I thought Heslin was going to ice the puck for the first time in his entire hockey career.
Yeah.
Tristan Camp happy to.
Yeah, they're talking now, but
it's too late to call a penalty on
right.
Heslin now, I think. I guess that would have been an interference or maybe a roughing call.
maybe there's a third. Is there a third official in the stands here?
Oh, there's many more officials in the stands,
okay.
JT.
Okay.
Many.
All right.
All right, Heslin, Wolf, Shook, Husk, and Durso.
Oh, nice break free there. The stick of Shook. Shook takes a high shot. Durso with him.
I think I just saw Coach Delmonico blow a blood vessel
Looking for
in
a pass
his forehead.
Yeah.
Miles Wolf does the serpentine route. Husk battling. Heslin spying.
Husk needing help.
What an
Heslin
effort by
steps down
Husk.
to assist. Gains possession. Coming center ice. In the
Shook
zone.
gets off.
Heslin looking to loop around. Finds Husk. Husk throws it to net. Pad save.
Durso tried to knock it down.
And back to Husk. Husk gets it to his other side. Sometimes the energy is better putting your skates than your stick there.
Maybe that's why 63 broke his stick earlier in the game.
Good call. Making him make us a mistake, right? Kowalczyk reaches in and does a wipeout. He's not up yet. Kowalczyk's still down. Yeah, Kowalczyk's on the ice. Can't see him there, but referee comes in to check on him. But he did a funky. He was playing to play the puck, and Teddy goes down.
Kowalczyk's up.
He's laboring to get up, but he's to his feet. Good sign there. Kowalczyk with his helmet off. He comes to.
I think he needs a little air. Mid Fairfield coach is looking to talk to the referee.
Got to get your helmet back on, son, he says. And he does. Yeah. And looks like we got a face-off, maybe neutral, injury timeout there. Right.
I think he's arguing that play should have run with Kowalczyk down. Not entirely dissimilar from the situation where Press is bringing the puck out of the zone and the net's off and the referee blew his whistle.
Yeah. All right, maybe they're going to bring that to
center ice.
Center ice, okay.
All right. Well, that discussion over about, I don't know, 12 feet of real estate. I'm excited. I'm stomping because I'm excited.
Okay, well, everybody at home knows that too then.
All right. Ryder Press behind the net. Taylor to Shem. Shem, shot is blocked. Shem running the rim. He's got help from Delmonico.
Shem tries to gain goal side. He does. Croft helps out. Delmonico.
Nice angling, right?
Side. Yep.
Taylor, press from Croft. Press back to Taylor.
Oh, and Delmonico tries to extend that go-go gadget leg long enough to keep one on the blue line, but get an offsides call. 5:24 remaining in the second. Sometimes we get offline, but.
Okay, Coach Delmonico puts out Press, Croft, Heslin, Durso, and Shook. Do you think there's much matching of lines here, JT?
Might be a little bit, but one of the things we've seen for the Icehawks is just kind of roll lines.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of good trust up and down the lines. Might be a little difficult right now with Smith in the box. Kind of a mismatch of numbers.
That was a dangerous rebound there.
Yep.
Camp kicked it to the corner, but
Heslin's got it to his feet. He's in the zone, but puck's not.
Shook back checking, Croft in place.
And Press is going to carry. Press has got help with Heslin. Henry there, number 10. Disrupts the passing lane between Press and Heslin. Thrown down. Oh, takes a funny bounce. And Heslin, just right
We've got a little bit of a lull in the game here right now, JT.
Yeah,
a slow change by the Hawks.
It will favor the most spirited player, I think.
Yeah, that might be Blake Delmonico.
It might be.
Croft trying to catch Mid Fairfield in a change.
Durso comes back to the middle.
Good to see Teddy Kowalczyk back on the ice.
Kowalczyk threads the needle. Kowalczyk coming inside. He backhands it over. Goaltender's not sure exactly where that is, but it is behind the goal, below the goal line. Shem, Delmonico. Delmonico shot blocked. Delmonico comes back over. Shem reaches to try to get a turn on it. And good back check coming. And the D-men block up that play as it advances into the Icehawks defensive zone.
Press to Croft, Croft to Shem. Shem to Kowalczyk. Kowalczyk in on his backhand.
Oh, nice centering pass, but wrong color jersey, unfortunately. Tape-to-tape pass.
Croft behind the goal. He's got Press with him. He's also got Rainey on the other side. Good stick handling by Press.
A lot of stretching here. Oh,
Referee.
Whistle jams up the puck. Peeled up off the wall.
This isn't great, JT.
I feel like as a referee, that's one of those things you don't want anything bad to happen right now.
Yeah.
Right. And escapes the zone.
Taylor into the zone with Delmonico cleanly. Press and Croft are at the points. Press has the puck. Strong shot by Press. Heslin and Wolf back on the ice. Croft off. It did look like a trip, JT.
Well, he lost his stick too, so.
Okay.
Stick.
Taylor to Press.
Another one for Press. And Press has got to retreat with Wolf.
Oh, we got tired legs out there for the Hawks.
And that's an offside for number 46 in Mid Fairfield.
That is a timely offsides for the Hawks. I don't think that back check had a ton of energy. It's a good time for a change.
Well, we're getting close to the end of the 5th period of play for both of these teams today, Mike.
Yep.
And this is where that endurance, exhaustion will kind of kick in.
2 minutes to go in the second. 0-0 hockey game. Pretty clean game so far. Not a ton of penalties and 0 goals. Wolf to Shook. That's out of the zone. All right, we're going to have a neutral zone face-off here. Heslin, Durso, and Shook, backed by Wolf and Husk. Caden Smith still in the box. Eli Ayers is out. Smith, I didn't catch the time, JT, did you?
What's that?
When Smith went in the box.
I think it was about 9 minutes, so he might be there for...
Maybe the next whistle?
Yeah, maybe. It's not really making much motion. It's 2 and 10, but it's really like a 2 and 7:30. But doesn't the 7:30 start after the 1:30? And I think it was about 9 minutes and change he went in. So he may or may not be out now. He doesn't be making any moves right now. So.
Well, it's going to be important for the Hawks to stay out of the box, and it would be terrific for them to get a power play. Some of their best chances of the day coming on their, I think, only power play. But strong goaltending and strong all-around play from Mid Fairfield.
Yeah.
And the referee is having a great game too.
3 teams on the ice, Mike.
Yeah. Delmonico would take the face-off. He's got Shem and Kowalczyk flanking him, Press and Croft behind. Wins it straight back to Press.
Oh, Press, third time he's hit that guy. Press takes another one. Oh, nice idea.
It's great.
Delmonico.
Delmonico does well with it.
And Croft steps down. That's pressure. Press to Shem. Shem to Delmonico. Delmonico's going to turn it up ice. Gets it to Kowalczyk. Kowalczyk shot. Blocker save. That's coming back to Croft. Croft's going to rip another one. He tries to get it center. Shem gets a half stick on it. Kowalczyk reaches for it. Mid Fairfield going to escape. Shem at the back check. Clogs everything up. And come to Shem outside the zone. He's got to play the big D man or a little bit D man there.
Oh.
And gets by Croft.
Puck goes between Croft's legs. 30 seconds to go here in the second period. It's some messiness here.
And Shem gives a soft clear, and there will be an ice. And
Press offering some kind of complaint to one of our referees.
I think it's just feedback, Mike.
Feedback, just feedback. Palm up feedback.
Yeah. Judge, could I have a sidebar, please? Right. Press got the attention of 2 MFs on either side of him. That allows Thomas Heslin to be an unmatched man. And Thomas, number 91, looks like 63, also Thomas. And that is the sound of the second period expiring. We got a third period. Third period will start shortly. What do you say, Mike? You look exhausted too.
I don't know. I'm exhausted from this whole 3-day experience. I don't know how these skaters are doing it.
Yeah, they're doing something they love.
Yeah.
And we're doing something we love too, so
Absolutely, but
it's all good.
just not that many hours of sleep.
The drive has been tough, right? Because some families staying down here, not for you so much, but it is a long. I still would contend this is one of the farthest places.
Yeah.
Still in the same state. It should not be this far.
Well, we're here in North Haven, folks. I haven't had any pizza this week, at least not any New Haven area pizza. But there have been lots of diner meals for these Icehawks.
Yeah. Well,
tavern, diner, pizza.
The meals have been at odd hours too.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, right. You get 2 meals a day. You get 3.5 meals a day.
What do you think they're talking about right now? Coach Delmonico has got his back turned to us right now. And
Well, it's just not what you always see.
no. So he might be drawing something up on the board for the boys.
Yeah.
Teamwork is the chant. Does he have he's sitting up on the
Do you see the board?
wall. I don't actually see the board. I take it back. Just sitting on the wall. Just talking.
Letting everybody get a break. You don't have to stand on the ice. Come sit on the bench.
Yeah.
All right. Coach Delmonico sends out Croft, Press, Shook, Durso, and Heslin. Durso's backup Twig standing the test of 2 periods so far. 16 minutes to go in this semifinal of the Connecticut Hockey Conference Tier 3 tournament. Heslin wins it to his left to Press. Mid Fairfield D. Heslin in. Well, that's a chance you'll take if you're an Icehawks fan. Thomas Heslin with half the net to look at.
It's back to Croft, neutral.
To Durso. Heslin in.
Heslin angles. Heslin pulled down. Stick over his back to his opponent. Croft takes a big shot. They went between 2 sets of legs there. Nutmegged, I think, 2 players, Mike.
These referees, they are not calling it tight, JT. I'm not saying that's not a criticism.
No.
But I think this is being called like, a fairly high-level hockey game, which I think it is.
How's the Goon Squad doing? What do they have to say? It's okay to call them that, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not pejorative.
No. Grammy's Goon Squad just is doing great. Initially said they couldn't hear us, but now they can hear us. All right, Bill Camp avoided the second intermission interview deftly.
He did. That was well played. He knows we can't get down there right now.
I'm not going to chase him to the bathroom. I mean, I would. Delmonico puts it towards goal. Oh, that was tricky.
Yep. So setting up the table there for his teammate, but Kowalczyk in good pressure. Dem steps down. He's going to do the same. He peels it off the wall. Looks to center it over to Delmonico.
It's a good idea.
Yeah. Mid Fairfield, wise to it.
Kowalczyk gets off. Mid Fairfield gets a partial change also. Josh Shook is on. Caden Smith's out of the box. Luca Durso, Jackson Taylor, Delmonico, and Shook. That's a group we don't always see together.
Caden Smith been playing well all weekend. He's probably going to have a little more oxygen in his muscle.
Yep, that's a good thing.
And funky change for Mid Fairfield there. And all jammed up along the offensive door. 10 steps down. Croft has got to corral it. He goes the other way with it. It's up to Heslin. Heslin's got 3 to beat. And a triangle pinch down right onto him. Shook over to the side. Croft tries to get it to his forehand. He does. It's over to Shook. Shook's going to just play that bounce and get to the glove of the
Well, that's a
keeper.
nice catch by Josh Shook, and it's a nice catch by the goaltender on Shook's shot. 0-0, 13:34 to go in the third period here. It's been a clean, crisp, goalless, fast game. I think the clock has been running quite a bit. Heslin wins that to himself, momentarily at least. Hawks doing a nice job on the back check today. A lot of dispossession in the neutral zone of the MFs.
Heslin crosses that just on the top edge of the crease, parallel to the goal line. Heslin getting mucked up this way and that. Mid Fairfield entering the zone.
Nice awareness by Miles Wolf. He's got a map in his head of the locations of all 9 other skaters.
Nice little
All right.
backhanded kick
Yeah, a
from
little
Heslin.
foot pass by Heslin to Shook.
Well, you
Mid
didn't
Fairfield.
need, to Roberts
No.
to tell him that it was at his feet.
Mid Fairfield gets a change. Josh Shook's going to leave.
An icing call on the Hawks. It's going to come down into their zone. And that'll be to the right of Kemp.
Coach Delmonico has Wolf and Husk on D, Kowalczyk, Delmonico, and Shem as forwards, and Camp still in net. 12 minutes to go. This referee attentive to the skaters behind him.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Like, there's so much cheat that
it can be a
happens.
mess. It can be a mess.
Right. What are you
Husk.
going to be like when you do that, when you drop it? You're gonna monitor that?
I'm going to try not to fall down myself.
Focus on that first.
Yeah.
Mid Fairfield coming back into the zone.
That's a good back check by Delmonico. Number 11, we got to continue to watch him. He's been a strong skater all night.
Delmonico gets it out of the zone, but Mid Fairfield dumps it in with 2 guys inside the zone. That's called offsides.
I believe we have intentional offsides being signaled. No, never mind.
If it was intentional, we'd be all the way down in the zone.
Okay.
But I think that's the site of the offsides where the shot was made from.
Delmonico, Kowalczyk, Croft, Press, and Shem. Delmonico putting in the work on the forecheck.
Keep going, Blake. It's Delmonico.
Number 6 fires it at the referee and then apologizes. Rim run by Press to Kowalczyk. He's got Shem, but a Mid Fairfield foot interrupts the pass to Shem. Icehawks get a change. Durso and Shook are out.
Delmonico giving good forecheck pressure deep. Still at it. That looks a hand pass, and it's going to be a non-goal. That's a hand pass, and fed it back over to Shook, but the puck found the back of the net. But
That was a great hand pass.
it really was a fantastic hand pass. But we knew that. We knew that.
Oh
And
boy.
that's going to come all the way down. But finding one by the keeper. So, oh, they're not going all the way down. All right, I'll take that. Just comes out of the zone.
I think one of my favorite memories of being in this rink is a parent from somewhere yelling, "All the way down, all the way down, all the way down," just
Yes,
disagreeing
yes.
vehemently and repeatedly with the face-off location.
Who was the hand pass from?
That was Delmonico.
Okay, Delmonico was on there.
Delmonico to
But
Shook.
he was hammering hard on top of the circle there, right?
Yeah.
And he really.
He fell down. That's why he couldn't play the puck. He got knocked over.
That's a little late to have the face off down there, so you got to face off here and put him back in the zone. Heslin, he's got Durso behind him. Durso gives it to Shook. Shook's going to throw it to net. That runs high. Press steps down. Press is going to get another one. That one blocked by number 7 for the MFs. That's.
These Mid Fairfield players blocking a lot of shots.
And calling for a trip. And friends at home might not be able to hear all the commentary.
But
the
there's a
extra
lot
commentary,
of helpful
to our right.
recommendations to the referees.
Yep. For which center on your son's play right now?
It's true. It's true. Press is going to step in.
I like this. How many kids has Press hit tonight with the puck? He's come in and takes so many shots.
Yeah.
You got to think one of those might find its way.
Yeah, but they're
to the
blocking.
net.
A lot of them aren't getting through, right? They're doing a good job, Mid Fairfield, blocking the shots, and in some cases, what we would call in basketball a snatch block, where they block the shot and they keep possession immediately,
Oh yeah.
which can lead to offense for the
Snatch
defense.
block. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Delmonico, Shem, Kowalczyk.
Kowalczyk bringing pressure. And Wolf just outside the zone. At Fairfield approaching. I don't know if I remember a game this season, and we played a lot of hockey, that has been 0-0 this deep into the game.
Yeah.
And Pad kicks it out and gets it over to his teammates. Delmonico bringing it inside. He's dispossessed. Wolf's going to draw back. Wolf's got a nice cross pass over to Shem. Shem's going to feed it up to Kowalczyk. Kowalczyk carries it in. Kowalczyk, and that comes to the glove. Kowalczyk drops to the ice, but he's back up.
In some cases, JT.
He's got a ton of snow on him. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Doing snow angels.
In some cases, JT, I feel like the Icehawks aren't sensing the alleys that, up here you can see everything. No one's going to hit me. You haven't hit me in at least, a week.
Yeah. Thank
but
you.
I feel like there's some alleys available on those breakouts that maybe they're not seeing. I don't know.
Well, they are getting chances here, Mike.
Yeah.
And I have to think that hand pass goal.
Oh, Durso with his feet.
And a good goaltender here too.
Yeah, it's good goaltender.
They know they can get something in though. But
he doesn't know how to put on his equipment, but he's good at stopping pucks.
He has his equipment on.
I mean, the game was delayed by 8 minutes by him putting his equipment on.
Okay.
All right, Hessen will take the face-off. Durso just did well with his feet and his stick to get a shot on net. Back to Press.
Press a shot block. The skates are Shook. Shook's going to give that back to Croft. Croft's going to throw one in. Into the skates again. And a lot of traffic up right above the crease. And every chance. Hit Fairfield here. They're getting a change. Comes back around, blocked by Press. Croft gets in angles for it. Press coming around.
I think those straight shots from the D aren't going to work, JT. I think some D-to-D passing might be in order.
Yeah, they're going for those money shots, trying to do half the work, right? Press and Heslin. Heslin trying to get to his stick. Mid Fairfield back in the zone at the dot, coming around. Puck bobbles around in the crease, and play continues here. Everybody just reaching too.
No ice. Icehawks will get a full forward line change, plus Press will change. Croft, the lone man, left on the ice. Croft gets it deep. He's going to chase it himself.
Rainey comes back to take his post on the blue line.
Croft and Rainey switch again. Smith wins the battle. Good to see him back on the ice after that stint in the box.
Smith is hanging up high. Comes back to Croft. Croft's got Wolf. He knows that. He's going to try to carry it back out himself.
Oh, boy.
Fairfield already playing over.
That was not the cleanest entry of the hockey season.
No, it wasn't, but they do gain the zone. Nice job by Smith to get back. Croft.
And good decision making by Smith, too. Attempting cross-ice pass did not happen.
Putting the puck on his stick is Wolf. Wolf shot. And he might have had a partial save there. It looks like a little wide, but
if it's going to happen for the Hawks, JT, it might have to be a play like that.
Yep. Another shot to net, and mishandled, and looking to give it back. It's funny. So far, this goalie's been looking to trap everything, but wanted to try to play it out. I think this is like one of those games too that kind of lacks the flow that you would normally anticipate. Like, okay, we're down one, or and we got to get a goal, or now it's like I think it's just like. I don't know, it just feels like there's a lot of uncertainty for both sides.
Yeah.
And maybe they're playing a little too cautious.
Yeah.
Right? And let it rip here, boys,
Okay, Kowalczyk, Delmonico, Shem, Wolf, and Husk.
Delmonico back to Wolf. Hits the skates to Delmonico. Not the intent for sure, but comes to Husk. Husk throws it towards net. And this might also be, too, the opportunity to try to take away a little of the vision of the goaltender. He's moving well. And he turns around. You never see that play. With his head turned behind the goal.
Kowalczyk battling, gets it to Delmonico. Delmonico right across the center.
Mid Fairfield able to track him down, and we got a penalty coming here. It looks like. No,
I think it's just an icing call.
Sorry, I saw the hand go up, and I
Yeah.
saw the hit. And
Yeah.
thinking,
I was glad for
sorry.
that. 6:39 to go here in the third period. 0-0 hockey at the Northford Ice Pavilion. Red rink, right, JT? Red rink?
Red rink.
The stadium rink.
Red rink. That's
Delmonico,
red rink.
Shem, and Kowalczyk again. Croft and Press back there looking to get off a clean shot. Haven't been able to do much of that today.
One way to enter the zone. Delmonico gives chase. Adds some pressure. Comes back to Croft. Croft, D-to-D pass to Press.
Shem and Kowalczyk get off. Durso and Shook are on. Well, there's been a decided shortening of the bench by Coach Delmonico. I think he's going 4D. That's what I'm talking about, those shots right there. I mean,
Yep.
they're doing a good job. Croft
Runs himself
chases.
out of room, comes to the middle. I saw a puck. And I going behind the net.
That's a good
Delmonico
catch by
gets out.
Durso.
Touching that, Shook. Shook turns tight towards the boards. Gives it back to Croft. Croft plays it down. Heslin's got to get around to it. Heslin turns it around. Heslin takes a shot.
He was looking for Durso, I think.
Yep, that was blocked. One thing I think we did see in the round robin, not many goals against here for the Mid Fairfield.
Is that right?
Yeah. So that's usually a
Did
sign
anybody
of-
score on him?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
they did, but I think, our good goal differential, their goal differential, I think they had a larger goal differential.
Yeah. Okay, 5 minutes to go. You can feel the silent tension in the arena.
You can hear it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's palpable. Huh?
It is palpable. There's something going on right here. This is not a
Not a lot of
Jan-
suggestions coming from the crowd.
no, and this is not a January game at South Kent.
No.
This is a March game at the CHC tournament. Heslin, Kowalczyk, and Shem. So a little bit of a different lineup here, a mix of lines.
And in a freeze there.
Another cover. 5:03 to go in the third period.
Quick draw. Comes back to the attendee. And reset. We'll do it again. All right, good sign there. P. Heslin with his coffee on the bench. I always love when the fans want to match enthusiasm. Just
Yeah.
absolutely dead silent.
Yeah.
Now we're cheering. But if you cheer, I have to add an equal amount of cheer.
Shem skating hard. .451 to go here in the third period. Coach Delmonico gets Blake Delmonico on for Thomas Heslin. Most likely we'll send Heslin back out there soon, along with Luca Durso and Josh Shook. Shook and Heslin having a moment on the bench right now.
Nice job by Delmonico to get that to the other side.
Yeah.
They're coming back on him. Fans looking for any type of penalty right now for an advantage. These two teams just so deadlocked right now.
I think we've got an offside.
Any indiscretion should be a full-blown major penalty. It
Yeah.
feels like.
All right, offsides on Mid Fairfield, a neutral zone face-off. Delmonico will take it, wins it to himself, gets it deep beautifully. Kowalczyk and Shem off, Shook and Durso on.
Shook puts one in the air, and Minder grabs it to his glove.
Heslin on for Delmonico. That was a short shift for Delmonico. 4:21 to go. Croft and Press backing Heslin. Mid Fairfield goalie looking to his right.
Fairfield achieves the clear, but in the neutral zone. And a little disorganized on the blue line right now.
Yep.
And trying to chip that up. And Thomas Heslin, he shovels it.
You watch Thomas Heslin
forward.
play enough hockey, and you can see moments where he's in the defensive zone, but he's 2 steps away from a goal.
Yep.
That was one of them. This might be another.
Heslin carries. He turns out. Heslin getting the attention of 3 Mid Fairfield players. Comes back to Croft. Croft goes to open side. Pressure shot. Blocker save.
That's good stuff right there, JT.
Yep. Oh, stays in the zone. Still in the zone. Shook with it. Shook throws it to net. Heslin. Heslin's going to come back to press. We've seen press here. Press's shot. Bad save.
Durso in the corner with a little time. Back to press. To Croft.
Croft shot.
Croft
Sails
had to
high.
put it high to get over the block attempt.
Yep. That one's coming all the way down. Camp's going to feed it up to press. And get a partial change, but both teams stick with their line ahead on the ice.
2:51 to go here in the third period, 0-0. Heslin behind the goal line.
Lined him up. And Mid Fairfield comes back in.
I'm not sure how Ryder Press stopped that, but he did.
That's going to be an offsides call, and we'll have a face-off right there.
How many viewers we got there, JT?
58?
58. Is that a season high?
It might be, yeah.
I mean, not for you. I know you.
Oh, no.
I know you've been in the tens of thousands.
No.
Okay, Blake Delmonico, Oliver Shem, Teddy Kowalczyk, Jameson Husk, Miles Wolf.
Inside. Camp doing a nice job sealing the side. Wolf feeds it up to Shem. Shem in the zone. Wolf. And going right to the net is Kowalczyk. Good idea there.
That is a good idea.
As Mike Kowalczyk is off to say.
No ice. Husk back to Wolf. Wolf to Delmonico.
Nice
Kowalczyk.
Tape to tape. Kowalczyk kicks it forward to himself. Drops it off to Wolf. Wolf gets it to Kowalczyk. Delmonico getting pesky. And we're going to win this foot race, but Jameson Husk, he's got a couple steps on it. Husk feeds it over to Wolf. In the zone, a 3-on-2 here. Coming around the backside of the net. Shot. And I don't know how Camp got that back. He got his glove right to it, huh?
Yeah, and if he gave up any kind of rebound there was an untended player at the back door.
So he needed to
I think he knew that. He can sense that, I think, and
yeah.
He didn't give up any rebound. All right. One of the refs' name is Billy because the other referee said, "Hey, Billy, hold on a minute." Mid Fairfield coach has his 4th personal conference with the referee here today.
Yeah, this is, all right. I'm curious if either team calls a timeout here, or they just let it play. I don't know if that's an advantage. Fairfield might. There's some discussion happening here, but
I think if I were, I'd call it in the offensive zone, right? Offensive zone face-off.
checking mouth guards, maybe? This is usually when mouth guard checks happen in the third period.
I think confirming that there should be 5 skaters on the ice.
Oh, okay.
I saw number 5.
So Durso feeds it over. Comes back to press. Press under pressure. Oh, and we got ourselves Durso. Gets the puck. Shot. Low velocity from Heslin. Almost an off-speed pitch and delivery from Durso.
It's a good job by Durso and Heslin and press.
Yep.
Croft is down.
Keeps it in. Oh, does not. A little bit of daylight from that puck. I don't know. We were watching it. It seemed like it stayed, but I'm cheering for the team that's wearing blue right now, so I don't know. All right, 56 seconds, Mike. In regulation, we need to have a winner for this game, so on the stick of Heslin. Continues. Heslin shot blocked. Heslin comes around the other way. That puck drifts over, and good shot by the attendee. And he's stretched out a little bit.
In a moment like that, how does Thomas Heslin turn a face-off into a 1-on-0? He did it.
Again, you need to be reminded, we do have to have a winner here. So.
Yeah, that's good goaltending right there. Durso's off. Miles Wolf. I was wondering if we were going to see this. Miles Wolf on it forward.
Yeah. Mid Fairfield back up ice. The attention of a lot of Icehawks with speed. Comes around, centering. Press sends it up to Wolf. Chase there with Shook.
25 seconds to go.
Press back, hands it over to Croft. 20 seconds, yep. Big stretch up to Wolf. Wolf's going to try to win the foot race, and they're going to call an icing. But I tell you, if you want some giddy up, that's number 29. He knows how to get down ice.
If anybody's going to prevent that icing call, it's him.
All right, we got ourselves a face-off inside Icehawks defensive zone. 11.7 seconds remaining in the third.
We've got a good high school 100-meter run separating us from the end of regulation.
Goalie, no goalie's getting pulled right now.
No. Heslin wins that to the side.
Face-off win.
Stays in the zone.
Backhanded. Heslin, 3 seconds to work with. And a lot of ice to get up to. Heslin stretches out. And he's going the right way, that's for sure. All right, we're headed to overtime here, Mike. Bonus hockey.
Do you have any idea what the overtime format is, JT?
I think I saw it earlier today. It was 5-on-5 for 10 minutes.
5-on-5, 10 minutes, keep going?
I think.
Like 10 minutes after 10 minutes?
I don't know about semis, but I think 5-on-5 and then, it sounds like Bantam A1's won in shootout.
They did, yeah.
So there might be after they let you play for 10.
They said they played 2 overtimes, which I wonder if that's 2 5s, 1 5 going each way.
You got a 5 and then maybe a 4.
Oh, okay.
Because I remember hearing that a little bit yesterday. You get a 10 minutes of 5, but that I could have been thinking the high school game too. And they would have gone to 4 after the first.
A luxurious 3 minutes between the end of regulation and overtime.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the opportunity to sit down.
You've been sitting down for most of the night.
A little bit. When the play is on that side, on the Icehawks offensive side in the third period, I stand up to get a full view.
And
all right, Icehawks fans,
and pounce on the floor.
I've been trying not to do that.
Everyone else is too. It's great.
Yeah,
it's great. It adds that.
We got the Zamboni guy. Who he thinks he's going on the ice. I don't know. I think that's the Zamboni guy. I heard him honking the horn.
Like, what?
Yeah, well.
He was. He had a tight schedule to run. So wait, that second game was supposed to be at 7:30?
Yeah.
It is now 7:30.
Mike Sweet telling me this is terrific. Mike Sweet, 2 5-minute overtimes, then shootout.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Mike Sweet.
We shall receive.
It's nice to have viewers out there. They're knowledgeable.
Well, viewers who know things about hockey.
Our viewership is pretty intelligent.
What if we had commentators who knew things about hockey?
If only.
Wow, that's a way to level up that we haven't considered.
We don't need to because we have a smart fan base. So.
We can just speculate about things.
I don't know.
You and I just
what
invented. We just invented an overtime format that has no bearing on our current event.
Well, it is 5-on-5.
Well, you said 4-on-4.
No, in high school they were going to do 5-on-5 and they were going to then go 4-on-4.
I love 4-on-4. I love it.
Yeah.
I love 3-on-3, like the EJ 3-on-3.
I do not like shootouts.
I do not like shootouts.
I don't think shootouts are a great way to. Oh wow! So these. So down on the far side, those are the West Haven Blue Devils.
Blue Devils and the Stanford Sharks.
And the Stanford Sharks there.
2 fearsome mascots, somehow coexisting momentarily.
These kids are going to be waiting around for a while.
Wow.
Well,
And we'll see,
it's-
right?
It is
Who
sudden
knows?
death. It is sudden death.
Nobody's making ice. Is it? Okay, Mike Sweet. Is it golden goal? First person to score wins.
Yeah. Well, unless there's a field goal, and then you have to get a
You have to
touchdown
match.
win.
If they kick field goal, you have to go. You have to kick field
Yeah,
goal.
I think so. Let's make
All
that
right.
up too.
All right.
You have to get 3 points.
Good.
You have to get 7 to win.
Yeah. Okay.
Or
It's a
6.
it's a Michigan to win.
Yeah.
Mike Sweet telling me yes, it is golden goal.
Golden goal.
All right.
So sudden death overtime. 2 5-minute overtimes. 16 seconds remain on the clock right now for this brief interlude. And Icehawks looking to try to seal the deal here and find themselves into play for tomorrow, but got some work to do.
Thomas Heslin telling the Mid Fairfield goalie that he's supposed to go to the other side. The Mid Fairfield goalie smartly skeptical about Heslin's holding his best intentions at heart.
Right?
So what? I'm supposed to believe you?
You're not wearing the zebra jersey.
All right. Heslin conferring with press. Who knows what they're talking about? Durso, Shook, Croft, press.
Big stretch over. No one there. Press was looking for somebody. And icing call. And that'll come down.
Okay, the Icehawks coach is saying it should not be ice because the goalie could have played it, which could be every icing in the whole world. I don't know.
Was it that close?
I mean, the goalie could have gone out and played it, but he chose not to, which they
Right.
always choose not to do.
Right, if you're going to get a...
We'll have to ask Bill Camp about that sometime. All right, we've got a defensive zone faceoff. Croft engaged in the corner. Heslin also. Press's feet get in the way. Press to Heslin.
Heslin taken down, and tripping call coming the way of Mid Fairfield. That'll put the Icehawks on the power play, and showing up plenty of snow there on the back of his sweater is Heslin. Heslin dropped to the ice, and that's going to raise the temperature in this building, Mike.
Coach Delmonico.
10 minutes. Looks like you put 10 minutes on the board.
Oh, okay. Okay. Coach Delmonico puts immediately Miles Wolf out there, and the Mid Fairfield coach puts out his preferred penalty kill unit, which was different from the kids who were out there, fascinatingly.
All right, boys, slow it down, bring it around. Share the puck. Heslin grabs it. Shook some stick combat. Shot from press. There we go! Subsidized Hawks goal, Michael! Just 14 seconds into the power play, and this knotted up 0-0.
Well, JT,
And
I hope
Icehawks.
you don't have plans tomorrow night.
Well, we did, but we just changed our plans. And that was a great game, and agree with the fans. And we can say it, Mike. And
That's
some
a
really
super
warm,
shutout right there. Yeah, it's nice.
some
That's
really
a nice
warm
moment.
Embrace there with
Yep.
Tristan Camp in the middle of it.
And Coach
Bonner
Camp
coming
digs out
there.
the puck. Coach Camp digging out the puck. That is not a meaningless
act.
gesture. That is Anthony
Class.
Rizzo putting the World Series baseball in his pocket. All right.
I don't even know who had that goal.
That was Josh Young.
It was Chuck.
Yeah,
And
that
he
was-
was getting so greasy in the
Yeah,
crease there, right?
that was a
And that's
very-
the first time we've really done that tonight.
Yeah, that was a very low angle shot from Ryder Press from Thomas Heslin. That was Heslin to press to Shook.
Well played game. Congratulations to.
I mean, that's the kind of play it was going to take to beat that goaltender who played
Yep.
a great game.
And Icehawks find themselves into the finals of the chip for tomorrow night, Michael.
Josh Shook, he has a nose for the big moment, I think, JT.
Yep.
And we got a nice embrace, Shook, Camp embrace, handshakes with the referee. All right, well, that's
That was a well-fought game.
That's a competitive
I can't even
environment.
remember last time we've had a game that was 0-0, going all the way through regulation, and then just a quick one there.
and even still,
First
it
minute
took
overtime.
a power play,
It did take a power play. You're right.
right?
That's right. And these teams are so knotted up, and it's one of those things that you get to this place. All these teams have been playing well all season, and you've concentrated all that talent into this Tier 3 tournament. So
And
you're
these
playing
Fairfield
teams
County
that-
teams are
Yep.
always deep.
They are. They are. All right, so we'll watch with very intriguing interest, I should say, to see the matchup that will lie ahead tomorrow.
I'm going to only watch it in quotes. I'm actually going to drive home.
Oh yeah, no. I think we're just going to get on someone else's live barn account and watch the game.
Yeah, good.
So we're not staying
Good.
to the second game. I
All
apologize
right.
for that.
Do you think anybody is going to stay and scout this game for the Icehawks?
Absolutely not. We're
Anybody going
home.
to watch it on Live Barn?
They will. They will. All right, we're going to sign off here. Great game, Mike.
Well done, JT.
So fun doing the call, and we're going to try to do this tomorrow night.
We're gonna
I know
do it
that
again.
This presents a little bit of a conflict. I know Green Wave are in the first round of states tomorrow, home at Canterbury, but
And Chippewa.
yep, and yeah, so
Yep.
and this does present one of the first conflicts of the season for me. But I got to be honest.
It's not a decision at all.
Yes,
And
so
certainly Keith Lipinski and anyone else involved will understand.
I appreciate that, and so I don't wish the Green Wave best of luck tomorrow.
Yep,
But we're
Who
going
are
to
they
be here
playing?
supporting these Icehawks. It's been such a fun team to be with all season.
Who do the Green Wave have to play?
Playing Hall,
Yeah.
one of the two West Harper teams.
Yep.
All right, that's going to be it for here. We're probably already cut off. We might not even know about it, but now we're still going. All right, thank you, fans, for joining us. Just a fantastic matchup tonight, and we're going to get going and get home. And it's Sunday night, man. We got a whole full weekend of hockey here, and now we got to flop over into a 4-day weekend of hockey. So,
All right.
all right,
Have a nice day at work tomorrow, JT.
yeah, we got to get to work this trip. I got a faculty meeting we got to plan for.
Me too.
All right, all right.
See ya.